Welcome to Acebook support and user guide help videos.
Ladders. Acebook is proud to introduce its latest update. This includes ladders for competitions. Players now have the ability to compete with and against each other, falling or climbing the ladder with each challenge. This highly requested feature is customizable, of course, to suit your club's needs. Once you have logged in as an administrator, select Manage Competitions from the left-hand column. From the drop-down menu, select Ladders. Wait for the page to load. Once loaded, click Add a new ladder. Wait for the page to load. Here, you will see all the customizable options for your ladder. Let's make one together as an example. Under Ladder Information, select your ladder name. Let's call this one Men's Singles Ladder. You can input information in the text box directly below, which will automatically appear in all emails. You must select Yes to activate the ladder. You may select a unique ladder color. Please input the start date of your ladder. Select the type of ladder, example in this case, men's singles. You may then select a ranking formula, either bump, points, or swap. Bump describes a ranking where, let's say, player 3 challenges player 1, who is 2 places above and beats him. Then player 3 will obtain player 1's slot and player 1 will drop down 1 place. Points describes the system calculated through games won, sets won, and matches won. Swap describes a ranking value if player 3 challenges player 1 2 places above him and wins. Player 3 will take player 1's spot and vice versa. You may select a customized group to send an invitation to below. For example, only female members, etc. You may select which players are allowed to join this league, example, committee members only, etc. If your club would like to utilize online payment, select Yes and then the payment required, for example, €5. Jumping down to the notifications menu, you can input your name and email address. You may select whether or not an email copy will be sent to the administrator of every challenge and result issued. Back up to the top right-hand column, the challenge rules reside. You can set a maximum number of challenges a player can issue at a time, the maximum days to play a challenge once accepted, the amount of places above or below themselves that a player can challenge, the number of refusals before rank is affected, whether or not challenges can auto-forfeit, the days after the challenge has been issued that a forfeit will occur, whether forfeits should change ranking stat, the number of days which need to pass before issuing another challenge to the same player, whether or not withdrawing from an accepted challenge incurs a penalty, and finally granting a wildcard challenge and the frequency of these. Wildcard challenges are awarded to loyal players and allow them to challenge any person regardless of ranking. The inactivity rules are implemented as an incentive to play as often as possible. You may select how many places inactive players will drop after 3 weeks, 6 weeks, and 9 weeks of inactivity. You may set the score definition, such as maximum number of sets in a match, games per set, games to win a set, points per match won, points per set won, or points per game won. Select Save and your ladder has been created. You will return to the ladder list page once you have saved your ladder. Here, you may take many actions, for example, update the rules you have just made, include players, manage rankings, manage challenges, email players, stop the ladder, or archive it. If you select Logs from the drop-down menu below, Manage Competitions, you will be able to see the entries in your ladders.